Hi everyone, so good morning. So today for our third practical lab, so practical session, we're going to demonstrate to all of you the methods of sampling for insects. So here you can see some of the methods that we're going to use. So for today's lab, I'm going to demonstrate you a few types of sampling techniques. The first one using stainer trap, and then pitfall trap, yellow pen trap, sticky trap, and lastly the Malay trap. Okay, the first method is what we call as yellow pen trap. So the name comes from the color that you can see here. It is yellow. Majority of insects, like 70% of insects, are attracted to yellow color. There are other colors also. Sometimes you can see yellow pen trap that is colored, a tray that is colored with blue, green, and also white. So it depends on type of insects that you want to collect. But most of the insect is attracted to bright color, and normally we will use yellow color. So this is yellow pen trap. So all you need to do is that you just put the tray, okay, on a very flat surface, and normally we will try to find a place which is an open space, because this type of trap is actually good to collect or to sample flying insects, okay, so like wasps, bees, okay, but don't be surprised that sometimes you will get crickets or also grasshopper trapped in here, as they are jumping, leaping from one place to another on the grass or the soil. So you might get that too. But normally the yellow color is actually to attract flying insects so they can see from above. So that's why it is important for you to make sure that you choose a correct place to set up your traps. And normally it is an open space with no vegetation trying to conceal the surface of the trap. So find a very flat area, put it on the soil, yeah? And then all you need to do is that you need a detergent and also water. Okay, this is a medium to trap the insects in the pen trap. Okay, so this is the water. You just add in some detergent, liquid detergent. So try to find a liquid detergent which is unscented, without any smells, because this will actually sometimes will repel insects. So try to find which is less odor, okay, with unscented detergent. Because if it is a chemicals that you can buy in a chemical shop, is actually what we call it as people. It is a liquid, a soap without smells. It's just giving you the texture of very liquefy, and also very slippery. So in that case, when you use it in your yellow pen trap, the insects that is trapped inside the yellow pen trap cannot fly away, okay, from the yellow pen trap. So you add the liquid detergent in the water, mix it well, not too much. You don't have to make it so so soapy or with a lot of bubbles. No need. So as long as it feels a little bit slippery, then it's okay. So all you need to do is just put inside the pen trap a quarter full. That is enough, as long as it covers the entire surface of the pen trap. So when you find a place, make sure it is flat, or else you will have some sort like slanted. If you choose a slanted area, so what will happen is just only a couple of surface in the pen trap is covered with water. So you don't want to have this kind of condition. So just make sure it is flat, so that the water is evenly distributed in the pen trap. So a quarter from the total surface area, the volume area of the pen trap. So you just leave there for about 3 days. All right. So that's the yellow pen trap. So normally we will place it for 3 days and not more than that, because the liquid detergent is only to prevent the insects to go out, to fly away from the pen trap. It is not used for preservation. So that's why after 3 days you have to go back and collect your samples. Okay, so if let's say you want to prolong it more than 3 days, what you need to do is that add some salt in the liquid solution, so that at least it can last about another 2 days, like 5 to 6 days. But if let's say you want your sample as a collection, then you don't have to leave it too long, because what will happen is that it will actually rotten your samples fast. So 3 days is enough. Then you come back after 3 days, bring a sieve, so you sieve your samples and you bring it back to the lab. Okay, and normally once you have collected your samples after 3 days, after sieving, you put the insects in a vial or a container containing 70% ethanol.